I'm Justin McCammon. I'm your opening act tonight. And I just want to thank everyone for coming out. I also want to thank everyone out there on the internet. And obviously, as you can see, we're coming to you live from Cuba, given my garments. And I also will not be showing my feet at any point during the presentation. What I am going to talk about is how I believe the universe is lazy, and so you can't be. So I'm going to look at a few things that I think people do that basically assumes that the universe is going to do everything for them, why that's wrong, and how I think we can overcome that. So this all started with a conversation I overheard in a bar. This lady said, "Oh, the universe does everything for a reason." And I looked at her and who she was talking to, and I'm pretty sure they weren't astrophysicists. So out of that context, the only other thing she could be talking about with that sentence is that she thinks the universe is like somehow like coming down and like it's interacting with your life and it's making relationships for you and it's like it's doing all this stuff for you. And I'm pretty sure that's not happening. I just really don't think that's what the universe does. It doesn't interact with you. It doesn't heat up your soup when you put it in the microwave. That's what the microwave does. This is what the universe does. It makes stars. It does nuclear fusion. It puts things amazing distances away from each other, so you can't go from like the Earth to like this other place. It makes gravity happen. That's what the universe does. That's literally what it does. It doesn't interact with your life. So the other thing people often talk about is, oh, things are just coming down. They're just happening. Like this invisible hand came down and changed my life. It pressed the buttons on this and that happened and then my relationship and this and no. People do things and then you react to what those people did and then you do things. That's what's happening here. So the other thing people talk about is luck. Luck is the lottery, things with inherent odds. What's not luck is you getting what you earn. You getting that promotion. John C. Reilly's amazingly underwhelming acting career is not luck, all right? These are things that you make happen. So a lot of times people come up and they say, "Oh, hey Justin, good luck on that. Good luck on your presentation tonight." And I turn to them and I say, "I hope luck has nothing to do with it." And they're like, "Huh?" I say, "I hope that I get whatever I deserve, whatever I worked hard to do, whatever I earn. That's what I want. I don't want luck to have anything to do with it." So people don't really like it when you say that to them after they try to compliment you. It's this weird thing where they try to compliment you and then you sort of throw that in their face. Which brings you to the next thing, is that people just go out there and they think they're going to be an asshole and win. And I don't think anyone has ever achieved any sort of high office in any sort of land or anything like that by being a total douchebag. That has never happened, I don't think. And I don't think it ever will. I don't think that's the way that you can really get ahead in life. So those are my like three biggest pet peeves about how people think that, oh, these other forces are acting upon my life and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm done with that. I'm just not interested in hearing how everything else is going to make your life what you want it to be. What I am interested in is how you're going to make your life what you want it to be and what that's going to take. And so I presented these problems, but what you're really looking for is a solution. So luckily tonight I've brought the antidote to all these things. And I'm not the only one presenting solutions. There's lots of other people out there that are going to offer their own versions of this. And so you have to be careful, because there are some institutions out there that are going to just tell you things like this. The Queen of England is about as useful in your life as the universe is. I really believe that. Keep calm. Oh, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Everything will be fine. No, you don't need to keep calm. You need to get passionate. You don't need to just carry on. You need to change and adapt to what's going on. So instead, I offer you this. Work hard and be kind. This is the antidote I'm offering tonight. But the problem with this is people often misconstrue what work hard and be kind mean. So when I say work hard, people are going to imagine these, these mass factories or like manual labor and like digging ditches stitches and like, you know, sweating a lot. And that's not necessarily, that is working hard, but it's not what I'm talking about here. You know, a lot of the constructs we have in our life set us up for these false achievements that make us think we're working hard. We're getting good grades. We must be working hard. I've got this amazing resume. Look at all these bullet points. Not working hard. Maybe you've attained wealth. Maybe you didn't work hard to get it. Or maybe you spend 1 million hours a week at work. You're not necessarily actually working hard. Now, what working hard actually looks like is things like passion and intensity. Calling bullshit when you see it and standing up for what you think is right. I challenge you to stand up for what you think is right every time that you're challenged on that. That's going to be some really, really hard work. Alright? Call bullshit every time you see it. That's hard work. People don't like that when you're challenged. You're going to be stepping on some toes. Which brings me to the next point. How do you be nice? Alright? Because you're going to be out there and people might be a little turned off by your brashness at times. So I'm not talking about sugarcoating everything. I'm not talking about, oh, you know, everything's going to be fine and like, you know, this nebulous niceness that we sort of see out there. What I am talking about in the clearest sense is if you were to go out there and try to, in everything you do, expect absolutely nothing in return for it. That to me is the essence of being nice. When you go out there and not in this evil Dick Cheney way of expecting to guilt trip them, genuinely be nice. Do great things for other people and expect nothing in return. Try it for a day. I dare you, because it is hard work. So when you put hard work with genuine niceness together, I believe you will create the world you want around you. And people will call you the luckiest person they've ever met. And then you can turn to them and say, luck had nothing to do with it. Thank you.